For many years before 2010, Dr. James Olobo Lalobo was a consultant in gynecology and obstetrician issues in Uganda and solved many complicated cases. He says that there was the matter of couples who could not have children, which he wanted to find a solution to. Many of them consulted him for their fertility problems, but he could not find an answer for their pain.
At that time, all the major cases where a woman has lost her womb, the woman has got blocked tubes, the woman is unable to carry a pregnancy for one reason or another because of fibroids or there's weakness in the neck of the womb.
Dr. Olobo Lalobo decided to pursue further training in assisted reproductive technology. Having gotten his certificate in 2010, he and the team at Paragon Hospital started the Paragon Fertility Clinic. One of the center's specialties is in vitro fertilization, where a woman's egg is fertilized by a man's sperm in a laboratory.
The egg, which we have now, the gynecologist has taken from the ovary, that egg is handed over to the embryologist, who will carry out what we call a dissection, remove all the other cells which surround it and leave just the egg alone, and then prepare the sperm, and if it is necessary that the sperm need to be injected directly into the egg, in other words, carry out the actual act of fertilization, then he will be doing that skill. Or they'll just put the egg and the sperm together, and the sperm would then be allowed to penetrate the egg, and then subsequently he will follow to see how that embryo is now developing and say it is now right for the doctor to place it in the woman's womb.
And though the exact numbers in Uganda are not known, the cases of couples failing to have children are on the increase. Dr. Olobo Lalobo says that between 200 and 300 couples have undergone IVF since the clinic started operating in 2010.
The main cause bedeviling most of the women is post-infection because of bad maternity services or because of a miscarriage, sometimes because of a termination. They have infection in the pelvis which blocks the tube, and that tube is responsible for transporting the egg and the sperm, and it is the site in which fertilization also takes place. So it is a key organ for reproduction. When it is blocked, then the only other way is to carry out fertilization in the laboratory.
Dr. Olobo Lalobo says that much as the need is high, only a few couples can afford this treatment. The consumables, drugs and the equipment are expensive. Most of them are imported, and doctors cannot overstock because they have a low shelf lifespan. He says that out of the 40 couples who seek consultation, only 10 return for treatment. Dr. Lalobo's wish is for government to subsidize the costs,
in order that the treatment base is widened to a lot more women. My prayer is also that at some point the technology needs to be made less complex so that many more people are able to learn that skill faster and at a lower cost. All that is aimed at broadening the base, because at the base there are many women who are withering without a child and they wish to have a child.
There are other clinics in Uganda that offer IVF treatments. The Uganda Medical and Dental Practitioners Council commissioned Dr. Olobo Lalobo to write the regulation of the super specialized services of assisted reproductive technology.
Because you are now taking charge of the egg, the sperm, and the embryo outside the body of the woman. So there is therefore a lot of contact you're going to have. The air, the building, the equipment, all the media you are going to use are brought in artificially. You must therefore regulate the temperature, the constituents of all those aspects.
As the procedure is going on, this treatment laboratory is under strict supervision and regulation for the best possible outcome. Irene Namialo, NTV.